Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Today is May 5th, 2026. It is Revenge of the Sith, which is Revenge of the 5th. So, I got my mall shirt on today, because it's Jeans Day and Star Wars shirts again at work today. So, I got a mall shirt on. We're going to head to the post office. I'm dropping off 3 of the prints that we gave away. I'm still missing 2 people's addresses. So you go back to the video, send me your info on the IG so I can get your prints out in the mail. I gave Holly's hers in hand, which is why. But I only need 2. But the other 3, they're going out today into the mail. So gotta go get those out in the mail, grab some coffee, head to work. Let's get today going. All right, your prints are on their way. For those that have given me their address, they're out. Oh, Lord. I am running a tad behind this morning. And that sun is so bright. The goods are good. McDonald's has redeemed himself today. He put somebody that knew how to make coffee behind the coffee machine. So, very good coffee this morning. The Eastman Domtar Doo-Doo Plant. Morning view. There you go. I need to wash the windows again. This car gets dirty so quick. They still have construction going on. I don't know what all they're doing. I saw them yesterday on the way home scaling up the side. They've cleared out a lot of trees going up through there, like a little pathway to the top of the towers. I don't know. I don't know if they're clearing for safety or what. I've not really heard anything on the project. But I see them every afternoon climbing up the hill up here. See if I can't show you the spot. They've been at it a while. Let's see. It's coming up right here where all the vehicles and lifts are, right up there. Yeah, I don't know what all they're doing, but they're at it every evening. And I drive by and I go, I'm glad I'm not them, because that looks like it sucks. Well, it's a little later. It's at lunchtime for me, so I'm going to run out and grab some lunch. My sister Tabitha, who usually cooks grilled chicken for me. Oh, it's a good song, Fleetwood Mac. Copyright there, pause that. Is out at Clearwater Beach, Florida, living it up. But she cooks chicken for us, grilled chicken every day to control my salt intake. So if she's on vacation, I'm on vacation. And this bird, the audacity of this bird. What does he think he's doing? Dude, I'm in the middle of a vlog. This mockingbird, look at him. That's right. Get on and get. That gum thing. Gonna run out and grab some lunch. He's very protective. He flies all over the place. And then get back to work. But I just wanted to check in. Give you a little update. Running out to grab some lunch. I'm gonna be good, I think. I don't know. We'll see what hits the mood. Oh, I have all the good music going right now. The Doobie Brothers. Come on. I think I'm going to run in the drive-thru of Panda Express and get me some chicken teriyaki for lunch today. Take back to the office. That sounds good. It smells so good. I can't wait to take it back to the office. Had to wait on it, but it's super fresh. So I'm going to head back to the office and we'll catch up with you later. Alright, it's the end of the work day, and I wanted to show a few things we've changed around the office here and added, just for my documentation's sake. So, let me turn this around. So we have added this awesome Sony stereo system. I got speakers over here, here, and then the floor down there. It sounds freaking awesome. I love that thing. And then we've added a Black Keys poster that was in one of the CDs I have. I love that poster. So this is looking really good. And then Philip brought another VHS tray in, so we're going to put that right there. And we've made this kind of the CD shelf. And that's the CDs I've been listening to all day today. I've got, let's see. I've got Green Day in there right now. I've been listening to the Black Keys, Little Incubus. So that's the changes there. So it's looking good. Loving it. Need to bring some more CDs to swap in and out, but other than that, I am loving how this looks. Looking good. Well, I'm heading to Johnson City to pick up a pizza for Jody. Her favorite pizza is this place called Greg's Pizza. And it's okay. I am not in the mood for it. It is not my kind of tea today. Just not feeling it. She loves her pizza, and I'm like, it's alright. But that's what she likes, so that's what we're doing. We're going to go pick that up for her, and I will find something else along the way. I tried calling them. The phone kept... it just kept hanging up, so I don't know if they're just slammed and they have no video or no phone calls right now or what. But I'm heading that way. So if I have to put it in person, then I'll put it in person and go walk around Target or something. Alright, let's head to Johnson City. We're going over here to Greg's Pizza on the corner. Right here. This is the pizza Jody loves right here, Greg's Pizza. So I'm going to go in here and grab that. Well, we got Jody's small pizza. It's actually pretty dang big. So should be excited to have it. I don't know what I want to eat. The pizza smells so good. I'm just not in the mood for it though. Not in the mood for pizza. Way too heavy. I got a headache coming on too, so I'm kind of irritable because of a headache. We had a pressure washer company come out and pressure wash the house today while I was at work. Mom drove by and said it looked real good, real clean. Jody said it looked real good and clean, so I'm excited to see that. See how that came out. I'm just on the way home. I don't pass a lot of stuff that I really, really want. I don't know. I've got a piece of chicken left over from yesterday that I cooked. I might just eat that and get me a drink somewhere or something like that. It's one of those days my head is busting. Watched Mall last night. Amazing. So good. That is the best animated series they have ever made of Star Wars. Maul is just, it's insanely good. And spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear anything, right here, stop. Vader, peak Vader, year one Vader, going around one-handed, fighting a Jedi Master, Darth Maul, and the Padawan. One-handed, just light work. Didn't even say a word, just Vader, just peak Vader. That's exactly, I want more of that. I want to see a series of just Vader going around beasting people the whole time, just beasting them. Give me a series like that too. Epic. There were some really good lightsaber battles. Love it. It was so well done. So well done. Love it. I think I'm going to stick to my norm. I'm just going to get Bojangles tonight. I just want a crispy chicken sandwich. I think is all I want. So that's what we'll get. Crispy chicken at the Bojangles. Bojangles now has iced coffee, caramel iced coffee, and it's amazing. It is actually really, really good. It's only really, really small too. So here's Jody's Greg's Pizza. They cut it like breadsticks, which is kind of annoying. I don't like that, but Jody loves that. Yeah. Does look good. And then I got my chicken sandwich and fries. So we're gonna enjoy some dinner. Jody pulling it apart. Look at the pool. There you go. Oh. Super cheesy. Is it good? She loves it. I'm about to go do my favorite thing ever. Shady Facebook Marketplace deals. So we're gonna go do a shady deal. The house looks great. They did a good job pressure washing. So I'm very happy with that. Gotta do that. Go get Jody's medicines at CVS. Just run some basic errands. But we're gonna do a shady marketplace deal. That's gonna be terrific. It's only 6 minutes away. So we're working out some deals, but I've already picked up this stuff. There's a PS1 in the bottom. There's a bunch of Sega games. Just a bunch of stuff that's been in storage forever. So we're gonna see what else he brings out and see if we can't work some more deals. But that's what I've got so far. Well, I just picked up Zelda for the Wii and Mario Galaxy for the Wii. 2 other games I picked up. Might have made a new friend too. Look at me go. Making new friends. But he collects VHS tapes, and we got to talking. I was like, buddy, you have no idea how many VHS tapes I have. And I sell a lot of them too. I was telling him I keep what I want and I flip the rest. So I'm going to send him some pictures and we might work out some trades on the VHS. Tons of cassette tapes. He collects cassette tapes too. I do a bunch of them. But yeah, real cool dude. Just moved into that house with his wife and they're doing a little spring cleaning, getting rid of a few things they don't want, which is good for me because that worked out very well. I got some stuff to flip. I'm going to keep the Mario Galaxy if I don't have it. I feel like I have it though. I don't know. I have to go look. If I don't have it, I'm going to keep it. The Zelda, I might actually keep it and play it too. That'd be the one thing out of all that stuff that I bought. The two games I would keep. It had a lot of Sega games in the bottom. I sell Sega really, really well, so I've sold every Sega game cartridge I've ever held. I don't have a single one left, and I have bought a bunch. So Sega does really well for me. There's just some stuff that I can sell pretty easy. I sell VHS really well. I sell cassette tapes really well. I sell Sega really well. I struggle. PS2 I do well with. I struggle with Xbox games. They do not sell that well unless they're original Xbox and they're kind of obscure games on the Xbox, if that makes sense. Like not your main titles, like Halo and stuff you would think would do well. It don't, because everybody already has it. There's just so many copies out there. It's my favorite game of all time, but there's just so many copies that it don't retain value. It's the extras for Xbox that does well. It's your they were really good at doing like extras in games, like little statues and extra controllers and action figures. That stuff for Xbox does really well. The games themselves, unless they're kind of obscure and rare, like Futurama for Xbox, is like a $300-400 game. So that stuff I don't do too well on, but I do really, really well on Sega. I love Sega. That's what sold me on the lot. I was like, oh, look at that row of Sega games. Hello. Hello, I will take them. So that first lot that you saw that I bought, I paid $40 for. It has a PS1, tons of controllers, a whole ton of Sega games. There's a couple Sega games in there that I saw that I was like, well, I can make my money back on these 2 Sega games. If the PS1 doesn't work, that's a parts piece for $30-40. Controllers, if they work, they could be $15-20 a piece. So that's the stuff I watch for. That was a good lot. Paid him what he wanted. He was happy. And Teen Titans, I got a good deal on Teen Titans. That's a $50 game. I paid $20 for it. So I will sell that one. That one I will sell probably for, it's in excellent shape. I'll probably put $55 on it so that the extra $5 covers the seller fees for Macari. But it'll be a slower sell it'll sit there for a little bit, but that's okay. It'll eventually sell. Plus, it'll bring people into my store on Macari, which is what I want. It's another thing I try to do is I keep some high ticket stuff on there that brings people into the store, and they go through your storefront on Macari and they see everything you got, and then people will come in and look at that and then go around and shop around your store and buy something else. So those are worth having just for that. So giving you a little insight to my side hustle. He was like, I do the same thing. He knew what he had too, so it wasn't like he does the side hustling too. He wanted to get rid of it really quick, making room for other stuff. He was setting up his garage for his retro VHS collection. Get it? I do the same thing. So it's nice to move stuff like that. All right, I got to run up to CVS. That was a long rant. Thanks for listening. I can get on these long-winded rants. But gonna run up here to CVS, grab some meds. I've got a headache too. I'm trying to talk myself out of a headache. I can do that. And just get my mind going on something else, and then it goes away. I'm good at that. My wife will tell you. All right, I gotta quit rambling. I gotta turn this off so I can ramble to myself. I'm not crazy, I promise. All right, so we got kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. A lot of Sega games. 3 really good, 2 Wii games, PS2 game, PlayStation controllers, Xbox controllers, Sega controllers, computer controllers, mouse, and the PlayStation 1. So it all needs, and look, Tekken 2. There's a bonus. In great shape. They did not check the game disc. So there's an extra bonus right there. Very nice. Needs some heavy cleaning. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get this thing looking presentable. I don't think all the cords for it are here, so I'm going to have to see if my buddy Philip can take it and test it since he has all the cords. But we'll get it cleaned up and looking good. This is the first model. So it has been around a while. This will take some elbow grease. And then this is the 4-port. This is worth quite a bit of money. This is nice to have as well. Basically turns it into 5-player, which is crazy. I've never used that, but I knew about it. So we'll get to cleaning. This is the before. All right, after much scrubbing and Q-tipping, we've got a nice, cleaner looking PS1. It looked like on the inside that they had spilt stuff in here and it like dried in there and all around this. So we got that nice and clean and taken care of. So hopefully this will fire right up. That laser looked like it was in good shape, and so did this back in here. So the ribbon down there looked good. Hopefully this will work just fine. But I won't know about that for a little bit. I gotta let Philip test it. So I'm gonna let it dry one more time and then go over it again. A little more elbow grease. But while this is sitting for a minute, I'll go ahead and clean these up. This is the only one like this. I don't know what happened to this label. I don't know if something dripped over it or if it just burnt. The cartridge looks good itself other than whatever happened to that thing. So I don't know. It should play fine because the board is in like great shape. It's just the label looks like dookie. So I don't know. No clue what happened there. This was the one game I saw that stood out in the lot. It is about a $30 game. It's pretty hard to find. It is not that common. So this is why I picked up the lot, actually. It wasn't even for the PlayStation. That was like a bonus. But we'll get most of our money back out of this one game. And honestly, as fast as I sell Sega games, I'll probably make my money back on everything by the weekend. So that's pretty nice. All right, we got these all cleaned up. We got these ready to go. So I'm going to probably list these tonight. This is what I'm going to try to get on before going to bed. And then I'm going to take another stab at cleaning this and the rest of this tomorrow. but there's a lot of cleaning to do. I want to get the controllers cleaned up. That's pretty rough looking. And then get this going. I may just order cords for these because they're cheap on Amazon. I think it was like $8. So I may just go ahead and order the cords for them. I think I have these cables. Yeah, I've got those cables. I just need the power cable. And I'll be good to go. Which, I don't know. No, it's a Sega input. Yeah, I'll have to buy a power cable. This goes to a Sega. Wherever. That's the power cord to a Sega. So, and then I'll sell the power cord to this separate. Because you know that battery don't work, and we'll clean that up. It's a little sticky. We'll have to fix that. That one does good. Yeah, but that's easy fixes. I can do all that. And then these I should get about 10 or 15 a piece out of after cleaning them too. So, good money. Good money sitting here. So, the things that won't do good will be like this off-brand PlayStation controller. I'll get like $7 out of that. And I don't know. I don't even know about this thing. This thing's so ugly. I don't even know what it goes to. It's just, it looks awful. It don't even look comfortable. So, but yeah, we're going to try to get those listed. And I'm keeping the Mario Galaxy and the Zelda Twilight Princess. These are going up in value. So, I'm just going to hold them. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this afternoon. Like I said, I'm going to list those and call it a day. Go edit this video and go to bed and get up and do it all over again. So, Lily Bell's hyper. Lily Bell, gonna say hi? You wanna say hi? Yeah? You gonna hide your head? Okay. She says hi. Alright, guys, we'll catch you next time. Bye.